Hey fellow truckers, family and friends, and my wife. Just wanted to update you guys on day 26 of training, week 5. We dropped this morning in Brookfield, Connecticut. That was a load of, man, what did we haul? I'll tell you, it all runs together once you combine all these days, it seems like. This morning we had drywall. Yeah, we took drywall picked it up in Silver Grove, Kentucky, took it to Brookfield, Connecticut, and then from Brookfield, Connecticut, we had to bounce about 100 miles, I think, something like that. We had about 100 miles to bounce to Westfield, Massachusetts, and we are now in Westfield, Massachusetts, actually a Lowe's distribution out that way. Picked up a Lowe's order that we brought out here to Binghamton, New York. We're here now. They're going to be taking us tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, and we'll get everything ready for them. We'll be ready for them in the morning. Not sure what we're doing next, but we'll find out tomorrow morning. I'll update you guys tomorrow on that. If you guys come out to TMC week 5, you'll talk to your training coordinator basically every week. Jamie is my coordinator, been awesome. She actually, through the weeks, we've been checking in on Wednesday, but today since it's week 5, I checked with her today instead of Wednesday. Basically, she doesn't know where I'm going for testing out and picking the truck up, so hopefully, we'll find that out on Friday, let everybody know where I'm going for that. But I'm going to be staying in Morgantown this weekend just because it's easier to kind of pair people up. When they send you somewhere, they're gonna pair you up with in the car, 2 or 3 guys or whatever, just so you're not trying to drive alone. Just in case I end up going to Des Moines, they're trying to not have me do that drive all in one day by myself, so they'll put somebody with you to help you drive it. I'm hoping I go to either, of course, Columbia, South Carolina wouldn't really make sense from Morgantown when I live closer from my house than Morgantown. But she wanted me to stay in Morgantown to test out and pick the truck up. So probably be Indiana or Des Moines, one of the two, my guess. Could even be Joplin, Missouri, but we'll see. Apologize for noise. I guess somebody decided they wanted to straight pipe their motorcycle tonight and run it while I'm trying to do my video, but whatever. That's what it is, man. We're in the parking lot, so unfortunately I got to deal with the noise. Yeah, once I find out where I'm going, I'll let you guys know. Of course, once I get the truck and everything next week, I'll send a video on that and let you guys know what unit number I'm in. So if you ever see me on the road, man, throw me a wave or something, and that'd be awesome. But yeah, if you guys come out to TMC, you'll be checking with your training coordinator every week, and they're basically just asking you your miles, how many backs you're doing. They're looking for angle backs, straight backs, how many of those you're doing, how much mileage you're doing, what kind of loads you're hauling. And then once you get off the phone with them, they'll actually talk to your trainer and then get their point of view on how you're doing and everything. So everything's going well for me. It's been awesome. I just love the support from my family. They've been my cheerleader through this whole thing, so I really appreciate them. Also appreciate my wife coming to see me this weekend in Morgantown, because I've got to stay in Morgantown and I can't go home, so she's coming to see me. That way we can at least have a weekend together. So we're going to find something to get into and just have a good time this weekend before I go out to wherever I got to go to pick my truck up. So I'll update you guys tomorrow on what we're doing next. Like I said, we got a Lowe's order. It's kind of boring, it's just it's kind of like Home Depot orders. It's a lot of everything on it. Plywood, fencing, anything that they sell in Lowe's that usually is in the lumber yard or in the plumbing department, or it's usually on a truck. So it's kind of weird at times on the stuff that you have there. It's not with drywall or lumber, like plywood or something, you throw some straps on it and then sometimes you'll tarp it, sometimes you won't. But it's a lot easier to secure that stuff down. When you got all kinds of miscellaneous stuff, you got to be careful where straps go so you don't break anything. You got to make sure stuff isn't, falling around while you're driving. But it's, this tarp actually holds a lot of stuff in place. Of course, the straps do most of the work anyways, but the tarp actually does quite a bit of work as far as holding stuff in place, especially the stuff that's kind of hard to get on a strap. So it's kind of nice in that aspect. So appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you have any comments, questions. I'll answer all those for you. I've had time to kind of shoot some answers back. Some guys ask some questions. I do appreciate that. Like I said, I'm looking at once we get to 150 subscribers, going to be giving away a t-shirt. It'll be basically a trucking t-shirt. So if you drive a Freightliner, I'll buy your Freightliner shirt. You drive a Peterbilt, I'll buy your Peterbilt shirt. If you end up winning, Kenworth, whatever it is you drive a Mack, I'll find you a shirt. Whatever you drive, I'll find you a shirt for you. Matter of fact, probably going to make it to where you basically, I'll give you a cost of whatever, and you basically tell me what shirt you like, what color you want, what size you want, and I'll order it and have it sent right to your house. So we'll probably go that route. When we get to, I don't know, maybe 300 subscribers, we'll do something a little bit different. We'll see. Once we get there, I'll kind of think of something on what to give away at that point too. Yeah, I'll get my wife's input on that as well too. She's pretty good at come up with things like that. So, but like I said, if you guys got any questions, comments, appreciate it. And I will be talking with you guys tomorrow and let you know what we're doing on tomorrow as far as where we're going to be at. So appreciate you guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.